It's going down in Xiong An this week. The FIBA 3x3 U23 World Cup 2025. From the People's Republic of China, this is Boz Rosendahl, a.k.a. The Mountain, and I'll be with you all day. We get ready, set, and going for our last 8 10-minute sprints of today's action. The weather has still not gone bad. It's been good all day. Don't jinx it. Don't do it. It's going to cool off slightly as the sun goes down here in an hour or so, but for now, it is good and warm. No sun on the court, though, as it's hidden behind some clouds. We might get some rain, but that might not come from the weather here. I think it might come from New Zealand, because they're going to be raining twos. 2-point nations up next. They're going up against Uganda. This is going to be a good matchup. Uganda's had some experience on the Women's Series circuit this year. New Zealand as well, featured in the Nations Leagues. Of course, I mean, look, I don't think these countries could have met up in the past. And they'll make their way to the court. It's the New Zealand women on deck first. They're ready, set, go. They saw the men win 2 games today. The last one, I think, aged everyone in the venue by about 5 years. That was a nail-biter, but they go 2-0 on day 1, take control of their pool. Now the ladies try to do the same. They played in the Asia-Pacific Conference, both in under 23 and under 21. Came in second in both. 3 wins combined. And it's Cardio Hiao first. And she's joined by Herman. She played last year in this event. New Zealand placed 17th. The nation of New Zealand on the women's side, of course, a couple of medals already. Gold at the Asia Cup in 2018. Silver, most recently in 2024 at the Asia Cup. And here comes Kavana Lene. She was on the Christchurch team that stepped onto the FIBA 3x3 Pro Circuit this year. She's going to be providing the brunt of the scoring, would be my guess. And New Zealand, again, they're going to start letting some 2-point shots fly here in just a second. Probably won't have to wait long. The squad was being led in the Nations League, or the under-23s, that is, by Herman. Here's Uganda, though. All 4 players make it out here. Nambogo out first. Uganda won the Africa 1 Conference in the Nations League, 4 W's. It's their 4th time at the U23 World Cup. Played in 2018, 2019, as well as 2024. Best results so far. 13. Nambongo and Lamune were on that 2024 team. Played 3 events on the pro circuit this year as Team Uganda as well. And here goes Lamunu. So Uganda, I like what I saw from them on the pro circuit this year. They're feisty, they go at you at the basket. They got some height as well. As Martina Alexis Anyango stands 195 centimeters tall. She's only 21 years of age. Imposing presence in the paint. And she's going to have to start figuring out how to contend with a lot of 2s being shot. I bet you they're under-scouted, though. I think at this point, the word is out on New Zealand. It should be. Anyway. Next stretch of 4 games here before we get another short break. Last 8 10-minute sprints of today's action. It's been a good day. We fully shift our attention into Pool D as we close out Pool B action earlier. So far, Czechia coming up big against Fiji in this women's pool. Netherlands waiting in the rafters as well. They're also a part of the action. As the players get warmed up for the last time. So while active on the Women's Series, it was Nakituka, Lamunu, and Anyango who played 3 events. Nambogo only 1. Anyango Onyango showed off her score and touch from long range at 33% of her twos. Low volume, but still. And we get ready, set, and going with this next 10-minute sprint. It's Oceania meeting up with Africa here in China. Donald Quinn, of course, and Rihanna De La Torre, the referees.
Ladies, pull team to the court. New Zealand in the white, Uganda in the red. 10 minutes on the clock, no time to lose. First possession.
Here we go. New Zealand, they got first possession, double high post, look. Herman on the move, Herman swoops in. Rebound goes to Uganda. Onyango. Oh, good cut. Uganda. That post up snuffed out. Lene will take it. Lene in and out. Lene to the rack. Throws it in reverse. New Zealand 2-0 to start things off. Naki Tuka. And there goes the 2-ball. I told you it was coming. We'll see a lot more of that. Naki Tuka, another one, high arcer off the side of the rim. And another score for New Zealand. Quick transition. They get after you. They try to score fast in the shot clock, early in the shot clock, rather. Lene snuffs that one out. It's out of bounds. It leaves Uganda less than 3 seconds to work with. Lene, though, fast, just fast. First layup to go. Heaved by Uganda at the end of the shot clock, off the mark. He couldn't get it down. Possession back on to the Kiwis. New Zealand, of course, going with Carly Ohia, Ivy Brown, Kate Herman, Kavanagh Lee. Herman this time from the logo. Backboard, rims out for Silat. And there goes Uganda. They're on the board. Lene tries to answer. 2 balls off the mark. Rebound Uganda. Another 2 ball up. This time it's for them. Brown working off the screen. There's Lene. Shots are flying often and early in the shot clock. These teams are playing at a high pace and trying to get shots up on you fast, speed you up. In this case, it's Lene in and out, double in and out, but loses to Wilson. Herman will take a seat for New Zealand.
These two teams' first opportunity on the big stage here, the World Cup. The U23 competition.
Option on in the paint. There's that towering presence of Onyango, but Onyango can't convert in that one. High post action again. New Zealand go into the screening game. Brown to Herman, looking for space. Turns around, 2 balls, good. 2-point nation. I hope Uganda took notice. Foul as Marie Priscilla Nambogo. Take a look back at that 2 ball. Handoff action out. Priscilla. That 2 ball's good as well. Uganda sticking with New Zealand early. Herman No one there for Uganda. Quick transition. Again, you'll see this New Zealand team try to get a shot up in the first 3 to 4 seconds of the shot clock. Oh yeah, takes a bump. And that's gotten us to our first TV timeout. We've seen a couple of twos knocked down by both teams. And so far, it's New Zealand with a 3-point lead.
Are you shooting? Good, my top? Yeah, I got your stop. Okay, here you go.
Big buckets to start the game from Uganda and New Zealand. This one trickled in from range. And the transition for New Zealand's been lightning fast. Oh, he from the stripe secures her team 7-point. Now it's a matter of Uganda trying to turn things around. They're down by 4. Difficult shot. That hook no good. Lene drops one of the Uganda players. Now it's a 2-on-1 situation. Nakituka, no. Out to Lamunu. Lamunu, all the space in the world, but the shot's off the mark. Oh, he couldn't be reached. Nakituka takes over. There's Anyango. What a difficult shot for Anyango. Stepping through with the scoop. Bucket flavor. Oh, good. See, this is New Zealand's game plan. They're going to get you to score some ones. And Anyango travels on that one. They're going to get you to score some ones. That's fine. And then they're going to shoot a bunch of 2-point shots on you. That bucket by Anyango waved off. New Zealand holding on to a 5-point lead. Oh, he no good. Nakituka with the board. Anyango's open again. They keep feeding it into her, and she delivers yet again. The towering size of Martina Alexis Anyango, 21 years young. Almost 2 meters tall, 195 centimeters on her. And so far, she has delivered like DHL in the paint. Herman. And another 2-ball flies up there. And a foul called now. That's on Uganda, number 3. And another whistle. Referees are talking things over. Who was that on? Another foul on Uganda. Never mind. That was an offensive foul, New Zealand. Even I can be wrong sometimes. Hope you forgive me. Anyango to Priscilla. Looking for space. Anyango's open. They can't get it to her. Nakituka this time. Anyango, long range shot. Not net. Not there yet.
Pushing the pressure. High-fly scoreboard. Approaching the halfway mark.
Herman faking and making under the basket. Got her up out of her shoes. That's Priscilla trying to take over. Stumbles, stuck. Lamunu, Nakituka, 2 balls, good if it goes. And a deflection here by Uganda, but then New Zealand take it right back over. Oh, Ohia.
to Xiong An the execution.
That's a $100 move and 1 cent finish.
Opportunity again to close this gap.
Lamunu.
And he took
Big bucket by Lamunu. Uganda within 2 possessions now. Herman asking for a screen. No time on the shot clock. Lene from the logo though, showing off the range. Man, that was deep. Herman. Traced down by Lene to keep it in bounds. Ohia, what a find. Lamunu gets her own rebound. Akituka's wide open. Didn't want to take the shot. Opts for a drive. That's sent back. Transition New Zealand from the corner. 2-ball. Side iron. 7-point lead here for New Zealand to expend a foul. Trying to stop action here for just a second. We've gotten to our second TV timeout. And New Zealand women's team more serious than Oppenheimer.
Let's avoid. At least one
They
time.
got the 2-point shot unlocked.
Let's avoid.
And they put it to
We have 2
Uganda so
seconds.
far.
Let's make something.
A 7-point lead.
Wait a second. 3 minutes. Guys, we have another thing, guys. Let's go. Let's just avoid that shot. Yeah. Come on, 2, 1, 2, 3. Go.
New Zealand on a hot burner right now. A lot of the coaches in a suit jacket as well. Step back
They say
here.
Lar steps back here on the 2-point release. So Uganda's showing off the 2-point chops of their own. They've managed to knock down a couple here. Going into the last 3 minutes and 21 seconds of the game. They're down by 5. New Zealand looking to add to their lead. Herman open. There's another one. New Zealand's making it rain like Fat Joe. I hope you guys like old hip hop. I'll make it rain. All right, enough with that. New Zealand, a 15-8 lead, 8 points for Herman. Lar. Another deep 2-ball. Anyongo can't track down the board.
Sideline, New Zealand ball.
Double high post look for New Zealand. You'll see a lot of this play when they are active. That's usually the base of their operations. They set up 2 players in the high post and run varying screens off of that action. This time it's only 1 player in the high post. Handoff action. Ohia keeps it herself. Lene's open. 6 on the shot clock. Runs into trouble. There's Brown. Why not? Off the glass. Brown, or Herman, I'm sorry. Herman is unconscious. Herman working on a double-figure game here. Using the glass like a bartender. Herman secures her team a 9-point lead. Can Uganda fight back? 2.5 minutes is a lot of time. Lamunu to Anyago. Hey, there. I told you she had some range. Brown, though, a quick answer for New Zealand. They got their foot on the gas. They're not letting up. Lamunu with the, Nakituka with the miss. Herman, can she add to her total? Herman. Lenedo snatches the board. Secures the 19th point. 2-point nations needed 2 to win. Lamunu. Layup's good. Herman's open. That's not the person to leave open, though. If you're a fan from Uganda, that is. Shout out to the people watching from Kampala, by the way. Tuka No. Lamunu. Also no. Rebound to New Zealand. They get it to Lene. Lene trying to operate on Lamunu. Lene also from the NBO logo. The range on this New Zealand team is just incredible.
Uganda stay alive. Anyango will be fouled on the shot.
Foul and a free throw.
Team foul number 6.
As we look back at Anyango's splash and 2 range, this has been the story of the game. Well, not the miss, the make. Twos are flying everywhere. New Zealand getting to it. They're 2 points away from a victory. You wonder what play they'll draw up here, what action they're going to run. You better bet they're going to try to get a 2-point shot up here. Anyango will have to take some free throws first. 1 free throw. 6 foul New Zealand. They are at the bonus. Uganda could creep back within 7. Anyango, yes. And then a foul on Uganda. That is number 6 on them as well. So a fresh 12 for New Zealand. An option to draw up a play. Oh, he hands it off. Lene on the move. Uh-oh. Lene gets up quickly.
Priscilla to try Catalina, blow one up. Too high off the glass. And Luna's collapse. Sub 60 seconds.
We've seen her hit a couple of these difficult shots and her basket sticks with it. Uganda still fighting. 19-13. 3 possessions separate these teams. Lene can't end it. Back to Uganda. Can they get another score? It's a question. Anyango has it. Anyango on the move. Anyango stepping through. That's poked out of bounds. It'll be New Zealand possession. Under 30 seconds to go in this one. Women's Pool D action coming at you from Xiong An. They'll be camped out in front of the sport arena all week. New Zealand, that double high post look again. And they get Herman a look. Brown says, you know what, I'll take it myself. That don't work. Priscilla. No. And there's Herman. Finally an option at a 2. It's missed. With 12 seconds to go, it's looking like New Zealand is going to pick up their first dub of the day. A flurry of 2s is what's gotten them here. Uganda in possession. Not enough time on the clock to do major damage here. Herman, 5 seconds to go. Brown catches it and kick it out. Oh, he had to Herman. New Zealand working around that shot. Well, it was a miss anyways. It wouldn't have counted if it did. Time runs out on New Zealand and Uganda. 19-13, the result on the scoreboard in favor of these ladies. New Zealand 1-0 here in Xiong An. What a game, a flurry of 2s as I mentioned before. I may have mentioned it a couple of times actually. They are the 2-point nation, following in the footsteps of the men's who picked up a first dub and then a second dub. New Zealand's going to try to do the same thing. We'll see them later on facing off against Fiji. We're not there yet though. It's going to take a while. First enjoy the highlights, then we'll get on and see Netherlands for the first time and Czechia for the second time out here. Right back to it. 10-minute sprint after 10-minute sprint after 10-minute sprint after 10-minute sprint. Well, there's a couple more coming. Don't worry. Netherlands make it out to Xiong An. Star-studded squad. Some medalists from previous events. We'll get to that. They did win the Europe 3 conference in the Nations League and were pretty dominant doing it. 3 W's. Or 5 W's, I apologize. 5 wins for the Dutch. Dominated the conference. And of course, a storied program that's really jumped up into the 3x3 echelon of upper tier echelon of teams and programs this year. Very active in the last couple of years, of course, winning the Europe Cup on the women's end in 2023, winning the FIBA 3x3 U23 World Cup in 2023 as well. One of the players there is also present on this team, so we'll get back to that. And that's Netherlands, of course, picking up that Europe Cup dub just 2 weeks ago in Denmark as well. And have been setting the standard of excellence this year on the national team circuit. What a sweep. A World Cup win, too. Team Netherlands. They're a tall team. They got some shooting as well. And Quinta van Schijndel out first. Curious song to start them off. They're ready to party. All of these ladies featured on the Women's Series circuit. Van der Plas and Gulf, who now makes her way to the court together with Lotte van Kruistum. There she is. On the Dutch under-25 team, made it to the Women's Series finals. Lotte van Kruistum, of course, a part of the last 2 teams the Netherlands sent to the Under-23 World Cup. A gold medal for her in 2023, a silver medal for her in 2024. She was on the Dutch team to pick up the Europe Cup win just 2 weeks ago. And she makes her way out here to the courts in Xiong An, led them in scoring in the Nations League at almost 7 points per. They're facing a tough opponent, though. Serbia had it going. Had it going against Fiji. 21-3. Wow. It's Svatanova out first. She chipped in 5 points in a pretty balanced effort. The team knocked down 3 twos and looked surgical in their takedown of Fiji. And Czechia men, of course, cheering them on. A win and a loss for them, a shocking win over Serbia, some might say. There's Hibalova. And Fuchikova out last. Brejkova, of course, there as well. She led him in scoring. 8 points, 2 twos knocked down over Fiji. Now they face a different category, a different test in this Netherlands team that's looking to get back into the medal rounds. Netherlands, of course, coached by former 3x3er Leno Witteveen. Shout out to Leno. He's looking all kinds of serious on the sidelines here. There's even some Dutch fans in the crowd. Can you believe it? We're in Xiong An in China. And there's some Dutch people out here wearing all orange. Of course, there's Lotte van Kruistum. She's going to be the main weapon for this Dutch team. As mentioned before, active in that Europe Cup win. 3.4 points per game. Came alive in the medal game, actually. Got to the basket at will. And she's going to try to do the same thing here on the Czechians. Shout out to MC Ben out here entertaining the crowds. He's got a baby duck in his hands, not a real one. Of course, it's one of those floating baby ducks, and it looks confused, as do I right now. Okay, the Netherlands unlocked the reins. Lieselot Kulk and Quinta van Schijndel at the forefront of that, but this team is going to look to bring you down with screening. Of course, the fans in the crowd here, as I'm luckily reminded of, The parents for Quinta van Schijndel. I knew that. Come on. Anyway, last tactics, last adjustments before we get it going here. A heavyweight battle between 4 ladies on the Czechian side that have featured on the women's series and 4 ladies on the Dutch side that have done so as well. A lot of experience on the squads. And who can come up with their best effort here in the next 10 minutes? Here we go. The Dutch start us off. Kruijstum gets a look here. Passing it into Van der Plas. And a foul called on the play. This is what you'll see a lot from the Netherlands. Screen and roll game. Get you in mismatches, get you off balance, and score off of that. Quinta on the move. Their parents watching on the crowd. Quinta, left hand, no good. Stifled by the Czechs. They swing it around. Svatanova uses the Wilson. One on the shot clock. A heave is good for Svatanova. And Czech get the first 2 points. You can check that off your list. Kruijstum picked up the pivot foot. A turnover on the Netherlands. So it's Czechia who punch first. A heave at the end of the shot clock. Svatanova didn't even touch the rim on that one. Ibalova. Lob pass, Svatanova using her size under the basket to make it difficult on the Netherlands. Well guarded though, it's out of bounds. Both countries actually match up pretty well size-wise. Tall squads they both are, with one exception. It's Quinta van Schijndel and Ibalova for Czechia that are a little bit quote-unquote undersized. Chikova. Fadeaway is no good. Van der Kruijstum is hit. Another foul on Czechia. They've racked up 2 in the first minute. Dutch still scoreless. Handoff action for Van Kruijstum. From behind the screen, Koch is open. Oh, spinning away from the action. Rekova down on one knee. It's Ibalova who's on the move, attacks Van Kruijstum. That layup's good. Ibalova might be undersized, but she's got the speed. Van Kruijstum lines up a 2-ball. Didn't shoot it all that well at the Europe Cup. 17% from range. Ibalova using that speed again, hanging, not hitting. Van der Plas holds her up. Fujikova slingshots that one. And Van Kruijstum another one. That one goes down. Screams for the Netherlands. Energy in the building. Lotte van Kruijstum from the Enlio logo, a deep 2-ball. Man, that is some range. Rekova led Czechia in scoring against Fiji, trying to add to her totals off the front of the rim, and then a foul on Czechia. Too much physicality. It's starting to get a little darker here in the venue. Sun is setting here in Xiong An. How that will affect the level of play. Lights not on yet. Quinta van Schijndel trickles in another 2 to Dutch. They got the scope unlocked. Sniping out here on Czechia. Van der Plas takes that contact off Svatanova. Offensive foul, Czechia. The Dutch back in possession. Look at Quinta van Schijndel though. Good step behind that arc. Don't matter. All net. Van Schijndel. There's Van Kruijstum. Assessing the situation here, stepping through. No make. Good box out. Czechia with it. Svatanova has been the main driver of the offense so far, and it's foul in that possession. Svatanova, pretty tall, but puts her head down, gets to the spots that she wants to get to. Creative finishes as well. This one a miss, but a free throw coming up. Go. Side steps, 2 ball. Nuh-uh. The Dutch already got 2, not a third one yet. Kulk, though, tries another one from the corner. Front iron. Fuchikova is open. Didn't want to take the shot, gets it to Hibalova. Screening action now for Czechia. Hibalova crossing left to right, right to left. That shot is very difficult. Doesn't go down. Schijndel. Schijndel will pass down into Van Kruijsen. This again is what the Dutch do well. They get you in mismatches, they get you out of position, but Czechia ends it right away. Good cut, Svatanova. Another mismatch under the basket. This time Hibalova forced a foul. Didn't want anything to do with that post up there. It's gotten us to our first TV timeout. A slim lead for the Netherlands, 6-5. They got a couple of 2 balls go down.
Discipline en verdediging, let's go. Ja, let's go. Die makkelijke ballen kunnen echt niet meer. Let's go. Come on.
So let me be honest and translate this for you, because I can do that. I'm Dutch, you know. They're saying they don't want to give up easy shots. This is not an easy shot. That is rangy. Schijndel as well. The Dutch in possession, trying to add to it. Kruijsen. Couldn't get the pass to go through. Kulk gets out of the paint. 3 ticks on the plus. The check. Get it to Brejkova. Fakes her, but doesn't make it. Both teams, you can tell, turned up for this one. This one so far tighter than this medium shirt. Kulk. Kulk freezes the defense. That 2 ball good. So the Dutch, they're out here hitting all the 2s. Czechia so far has gone by 1s. Almost 4 minutes into this, 8-5 to the Netherlands, but Ibalova's got something to say about that. Handoff action van Schijndel. 2 ball just off the mark. There's Hibalova again. That speed has just been punishing for the Netherlands. That make, well, not a make, that miss. Just off the mark. Brejkova, though, follows up. Schijndel. With the footwork, but drug the pivot foot. Traveling violation. Turnover. The Netherlands give it back up to Czechia. Kept back within 1. Svatanova. Well, almost wheels that one in. Oh, Van Kruijsen thought she was past Fuchikova, but Fuchikova manages to poke that ball out. Netherlands will have 3.2 on the shot clock to work with. Kruijsen will take the check here. Side steps, Kulk to the basket. A second to go. That is good. Good action from the Netherlands. Brejkova is working. Gulk, the Dutch swinging. Screening action again. Gulk gets a lob pass. Position, but Svatanova holds up. Now it's out of bounds. Kuchikova, scoop shot. Czechia stick with the Netherlands here. A good contest. Now a push off on the Dutch. And a turnover yet again. Kibalova gets it back. Kibalova on the move, shakes the defense, 2-ball, not good. Screening action now, Kibalova on the move. Hesitation, held up by Van der Plas. Svatanova a heave. And Van der Plas secures the board for the Netherlands. Oh, look at Van Kruistum. Van Kruistum separation. That rebound traced down, but it's out of bounds. Not a high scoring affair, this one. Both teams have managed to get to their spots, but the defense has been very good so far. 1-point lead, Netherlands, going into the last stretch here. Czechia in possession. Svatanova looking to shake for Kruistum. Svatanova on the move. Svatanova to the rack. Fades on the hook shot. And now Van Kruistum has position. Czechia snuff it out. A foul called though. Who's that on? I do believe that's a foul on Czechia, and it is. It appears on the scoreboard as we speak. 6th foul on Czechia. White possession. So a tight contest here from Xiong An in Women's Pool D. All right, here we go again. Van Kruistum to Gulk. Van Kruistum, no. Layups missed. Now it's Brezkova's turn. Brezkova, man, she's swifty. Like all summer. What y'all know about Taylor Swift? Waarschijnlijk. 2-ball, just missed the mark. Tied game here. Going into the last 3 minutes of action. Fuchikova. Dutch can't hang on, so it's Czechia who will take possession. Oh, well, never mind. Shot clock violation. Brezkova though, speeding past everyone. Reverse layup. Van der Plas opts to take it herself. Shot is good. Righty hook for the Netherlands there to 10 there, first at double figures. Kibalova, stifled. Van der Plas holding up their ground. Great defense by Alyssa Van der Plas. Who was a part of that Dutch under-25 team that played in the Women's Series Finals. Her and Lieselot Gulk can't save it in bounds. Czechia with possession. With Van der Plas, the strength under the basket. Handoff action, Brezkova's open, 2-ball, nah. Svatanova wheels herself to a shot that is good off the glass. Tied at 10. Schijndel into Kulk. Kulk turns around. Lefty lay. Netherlands go back up. Brechkova drops van der Plas drops Brechkova. The Dutch run into their 5th foul. High post look here for Czechia. They try to get Brechkova by the ball. Svatonova. Van Schijndel. Getting it to Van Kruistum. Van Kruistum asking for that screen. Going right to left, left to right, and then Van der Plas is held up. 7th foul on Czechia. 2 free throws coming up for Alyssa Van der Plas. Schijndel will take a seat. Plus, nothing on the first. Second one also off the mark. Screening action now. Ibalova and Brechkova. Brechkova to sidestep. Ibalova saves it in bounds. It's with the Netherlands. Kulk, 2 from the corner is good. So while Ibalova worked tirelessly to get that ball in bounds, she saves it to the wrong team. Everybody's standing still as Lisa Kulk unleashes the 2-ball. 3-point lead for the Netherlands going into the last minute and 30 seconds. This is a good one. Slow burner, but both teams not willing to give up any ground in this one. Listen in to the Czech timeout. I wish I could translate that one for you, but I can't. I don't know a lot of Czech words. Actually, none. As we look back at some of the action so far in this one. Get restarted with Fuchikova, Svatonova, and Brechkova. Kulk and Svatonova are pushing each other around under the basket as the referees weren't watching. That's the type of contest this is. Highly physical. Brechkova gets it. No one near her. An open look ends at the back of the rim, and then a foul's called on the rebound. That is, I think, the 8th foul on Czechia. Actually, never mind. That's foul number 6 on the Netherlands, who are now also at the bonus. Any foul from now on that's on the defensive side will get a team to the free throw line. Brechkova off the screen, a quick trigger release. That is good, and Czechia back within 1. Oh, just over a minute to go. It's only getting better. Van Kruistum. Van Kruistum almost loses to Wilson. Oh, Svatonova dives on it. Good hustle by Czechia. Question is, did Svatonova get possession of the ball before the Dutch jumped on it as Brechkova? We see her spraying a double here. Netherlands will keep it. Kulk to Van Schijndel, handoff action. Kulk's open under the basket, they get it to her. Patient with it, and secures a 2-point lead under a minute for the Netherlands. Brechkova trying to change it, she just hit one, this one no. Lisa Kulk has been incredible for the Netherlands. 8 points. The Dutch get possession here, but look at her body of work. Under the basket, lefty lay. Van Kruistum trying to get to the rim. Off the mark. It's out of bounds. Who was that out of? I couldn't see. 2 seconds on the shot clock for the Netherlands to work with. It's Kulk versus Svatonova. Kulk traveled on the check. And that is going to be a turnover on the Netherlands. So Czechia will have possession here going into the last half minute. And this game is tight. You can feel the tension in the air. Fuchikova wants to keep it herself, almost loses to Wilson. Bekova looking for space, blocked by Cook. Good defense on the Netherlands on that possession. Now to get to play some offense. We're under 20 seconds. Lob pass into Cook. Can't make the layup. 11 to go. 2 balls up. Czechia tie it. 7. Cook. A shot. The Dutch get it too. Czechia, one more look. Fuchikova heaves it. It's on the front of the rim, but it's no good. The Netherlands hang on with a 2-point victory over Czechia in a game that was close the whole way through. Scheindel's parents out there clapping for sure. First it was Fuchikova with the step back, then Liselotko got it. Evades the contact, drops in a 2. And I do believe that's her 10th point of the game. The Dutch, they go up 1-0. Czechia is left at 1-1 after that defeat. Well played game by both teams, actually. But it was the Netherlands who came up with the biggest shot of them all. Liselotko gets them a dub. Y'all enjoy the highlights. We'll go into the next game in just a second. It's men's action. Our first look at the United States of America, who are trying to improve on a silver medal from last year. That on deck in just a few minutes. They're going to be facing off with Qatar. Highlights first, then we got that coming for you in just a few. Stick with us.
Let's go.
Well, after those women's games, we'll shift on over to the men's. Same pool, of course. Pool the action here from Xiong An, where we'll get our first look at Qatar and the United States of America. It's the USA out first. First in the Americas 2 Conference of the Nations League. 4 wins, actually. First, we got to get you introduced to Alex Fudge. He was here last year, part of the team that won silver, losing in the finals to Germany. 5 points per game for him. He's joined by Bryson Warren, former member of the Overtime Elite and the Sioux Falls Skyforce in the NBA G League. There's TJ Clark of the Texas Legends. Played in the Mexican competition as well, also a former Overtime Elite member. And last but not least, it's Team USA with Hayden Pierce, who was a part of Team Phoenix on the pro circuit in FIBA 3x3. Played in the World Tour in Edmonton. They came in 10th. Former member of Princeton University, Ivy League Player of the Year in 2024. And These fellas are going to look to try to improve on that silver medal from last year. They're going to have to start their journey against Qatar. We'll bring out Dao first. Second in the Asia Pacific Conference of the Nations League was Qatar, 2 wins. Darwish came to the floor. There's Abasher. Abasher was also in the Asia Cup for Qatar, averaging 3 points per. And last is Mubarak Jama, who's been a part of what Qatar has been doing on the pro circuit for the last couple of years, playing for Team Al-Wakra as well. So a Team Qatar with some experience. I'm not sure if they have enough experience for this USA team, though. The United States traditionally do well in the FIBA Under-23 World Cups, winning a gold medal in 2023 in Lublin. And one of the more dominant runs in Under-23 history. Men's team, of course, Olympians in the Paris Olympics. Unfortunately lost Jimmer Fredette in that one. Had to go on with 3. But multiple-time World Cup winners at several different levels. The Under-18, of course, Seniors World Cup as well. Way back in 2019, Under-23s in 2023, AmeriCup winners as well. I can list you all the medals, but I'm gonna have to keep going for a while if I do. Qatar, of course, has picked up some medals of their own. Gold in the 2014 World Championships in 3x3. Under-18 Asian Championships in 2016. And won the Asian Championship way back in 2013 as well. It's been a while, though, since they picked up a medal. We'll see how they fare here against a team filled with athletes. We might see some dunks, just a slight forecast. Game time, Fudge in action. There's Pierce. Gets it to Fudge, backdoor cut. It's no good. Looking for that first action. Qatar go at it now. Darwish. 2 ball, trickles out. And Abasher puts it back up and in. Qatar take a 1-zip lead. Abasher will go to the bench. Mubarak comes to the court. USA taking a check. Clark will get it. Never mind. Qatar will get it. Darwish. To Dao. Dao on the move. Dao. Faker. But no make. Pierce skies to the board. There's Fudge from the corner. 2 balls up. Got a rebound. And that ends a make. Kate Pierce. Pierce on the floor now. And Pierce will take a seat. Warren makes his way onto the court again. Dow gets to the rack and gets thrown back by Fudge. You take that elsewhere. Fudge with a huge rejection throws it into the stands. Met him at the apex. Nothing there for Qatar. USA take over. Fudge on the bench for now. A whistle on the play. Warren to Pierce, hands it off. Warren's open. Tracks down a rebound. Clark and Darvish is whistled for another foul. Cross screen action now. Pierce rolling to the basket. No one home for Qatar. Pierce finishes the play. Qatar stick with the offensive firepower of this USA. Dow wants a two. Fudge has it. Fudge almost trips himself up. It's with Warren now. Warren to Pierce. Out to Fudge in the corner. 2-ball. Qatar get it to Abba Sher Hashimi. So a 2-2 game after 2 minutes. Fudge almost loses it, forces up a two. It's the side of the rim. Qatar and Dow and Hashimi can't link up. It's out, and it will be USA possession. Foul on Qatar. Picked up 3 here in the first couple of minutes of action. Make that 4 fouls on Qatar. They're expending a lot of their resources here early to stop Team USA. Pierce down to the block. Clark was open. And another foul on Qatar. Now a warning for behavior as well. So while in 3x3 we don't go by personal fouls, it gets problematic for teams once they get to 7. That is when you hit the bonus. 2 free throws on every defensive foul after the 6th. Warren down to Pierce. Oh my goodness. Pierce almost got blocked, but it somehow went in. Hashimi flew in there. Now it's Hashimi to Dow. Dow shifty with it, but not shifty enough. Fudge now on the move. Fudge crossing right to left. Going at Dow. Fudge, no. Good defense on Dow. Sticking with Alex Fudge. Fudge, a member of the South Bay Lakers of the NBA G League. Played his college ball at LSU in Florida. Darwish to Jama. Jama Barak up and over Fudge. They're trying to play physical with last year's great tourney. Warren. Look at the big roll. Darwish trying to Euro step around Fudge. They're going at Fudge. His length should deter them slightly. But so far, Qatar's shown that they're not afraid. And they're going straight at Alex Fudge in the paint. They're finishing up and over him. It's a 4-4 game after 3 minutes and 29 seconds to go. Or 3 minutes and 29 seconds in. This is what worked so far. Pierce has been open on a couple. Hashimi actually blocked that into the basket. Clark wills himself to a bucket. It'll be Qatar possession out of the timeout. Bit of a low scoring affair so far. Barak to Darwish. Darwish on the move. Looking for the contact. Darwish held up. Clark, a foul. That's number 2 on the US of A. Clark will take a seat. And Darwish can't squeeze it. Warren now on the attack. Tries to get past the Dow. Hangs and hits. Now this time. Sharon with Hashimi. Pierce forced the foul. Free throws coming up for Mohammed Hashimi Abasher. This is Warren getting that one to go off the glass. Highly physical game, this one. A 5-4 lead, USA. Hashim, no. Second attempt also no good. Fudge skies in for the board. Warren, nah. Pierce gets it back to Fudge, who flies in there. I told you we'd have some dunks. Fudge gets the first one. Two hands, hangs on. Did Fudge, and USA now with a 2-point lead. It's Pierce in the high post, gives it up to Clark. Money on that 2-ball. Darwish going at Pierce. Darwish shakes Pierce. The 2-ball for Qatar is up off the glass. No good. Clark skies for the board. Pierce is open. Passes off the mark, but there's a foul on the play. That's number 6 on Qatar. Look at Clark. Doesn't need any space. So Qatar now at the edge of the bonus, which means next defensive foul, and then we'll put USA on the stripe, and we've gotten a technical foul now. My guess is that is on Qatar. Possibly delay of game. And it is. 7th foul. Clark to the stripe, taking a technical free throw. And this is the mark.
Technical foul is called. Xiong has been missed. It's still US ball. 17 fouls up now for Qatar. Not again.
Warren. Flopping, technical extended to Fudge now. So now it's Qatar who will take to the stripe. USA is taking a 4-point lead here. Dow could take a point off that lead. Fresh 12 for USA to work with. They try to get Clark another look. Down to Pierce! Skying in for the jam. Qatar looking to answer. Dow working on Pierce. Dow crossing left to right. Pierce with a good defense. That shot clock's going to run out, and it does. So Caden Pierce receives the pass in the middle of the lane, brings down the house with that 2-hand yam. Another screen, this time Warren takes it himself, turns it over. Hashim to Mubarak. Darwish. There's Hashim. High arcing 2-ball. It stays with Qatar. Well, eventually it doesn't. Fudge now. Difficult shot, but wait a minute. He didn't establish offensive position outside of the 2-point arc. No clear. That bucket is wiped off. You have to be outside of the 2-point arc with at least 1 foot and then lift the other foot. That hadn't happened. Hashim was open. USA fouls him. Stop the action.
Number 5 here for the US. 这一次的上场，美国队绝对累积了第5次犯规。
Qatar with the rock now. Hashim to Darwish. Had a look, didn't want to take it. Attacking Clark now. Darwish. That's good. High arcer off the glass. Warren now looking to operate. Warren now lays, chips. Darwish hangs and hits. Quick two ball, no good. Another opportunity for Warren. He gets it to Clark. Fudge now. He will try this time. Fudge. Too long. Mubarak. So Qatar bring it all the way back down to a 1-point game. Clark spins into Hashim. Tough take from Clark. Darwish hit a miracle shot just now. He gets it. Well, doesn't get it. Fudge. Yaman. Hashim. He's going at Fudge. Tripping up. Both guys on the floor. 6th foul, USA. Warren shown out a little bit here in his Team USA debut. Clark as well. Strong takes to the basket. Clark was on that USA team that featured in the Americas 2 Conference of the Nations League. 5 stops played, 4.3 points per game. Same average as Caden Pierce.
Hey, 2 shots, bro.
TV timeout. 7th foul USA. We just saw that. So Qatar will have a couple of free throws. It's not the offensive masterpiece that we may have predicted beforehand. It's been a physical battle of attrition out here in Xiong An, with USA now holding a 3-point lead. Qatar, though, they've shown some nice things. They're going to want to continue that if they want to make it difficult on this Team USA, who have shown the capability to get to the rim at will. Hashim now an opportunity to get his team back within 1 point. 2 free throws as both teams are in the bonus. Hashim. Cloth on the first. 1 possession game as a result. 12-10, could be 12-11 after this one. How will Team USA respond to Qatar being this feisty, sticking this close? Oh, Hashim misses the second. Pierce got position here. Pierce going straight at Dow. That's a foul. So while Caden Pierce couldn't finish the play, it's the 8th Qatar foul that'll now send him to the stripe. Bully ball in the paint. And Caden Pierce now at the stripe. First one's good. Pierce from Glen Ellen, Illinois, 21 years of age. Again, a part of that Team Phoenix that features on the 3x3 Pro Circuit. Second one good too. 4-point game as a result. Just over 3 minutes to go. Can Qatar mount one more comeback? And Dow, big 2-ball. So they can. Warren answers right away for the USA. Game's picking up a little bit of pace here. Dow poked out by Clark. Good defensive stance. There's Pierce with the yam. What a pass and what a finish. And Dow hanging. And that's just off the mark. He saves it in bounds. Caden Pierce. Dow first with a big 2. Clark with the lob, Pierce with the finish. That's filthier than a college dorm. Pierce leading the way for USA with 7. Qatar, all players got 3 so far. Uh-oh. Tensions are flaring a little bit here. Qatar pick up a 9th foul, and then Clark picks up a technical for the USA. So USA is up to 8. We'll see 1 free throw for Qatar. 2 free throws for the USA. Dow gets his team within 3. Actually, never mind. No free throws for USA as it was an offensive foul. Warren will take it. Pierce looking to hand it off. Warren free for a shot. Difficulty high. Makes it no. Darwish. Qatar get it back to 1 possession. They want to get it down the block. The Mubarak gets kicked. Qatar is trying to tell the referees it went off one of the USA players. But that discussion is no good. USA will take it here with a 3-point lead, just over 2 minutes and 15 seconds in. Swing it to Fudge. Back to Clark, undercut. Clark hangs and hits. Dow, not afraid, goes to the rack. Beats Clark to the spot. Clark has a look, doesn't want to take it. Operating on Dow. Clark step into Euro. Is cash off the glass. Dow. 2 ball, and it's fouled on the play. 9th foul on USA. And I mentioned this. Once you get to 10, the double bonus kicks in. That means 2 free throws as well as possession for the team that gets fouled only on defensive fouls, of course. These teams are going to have to talk it over. Tensions are flaring. It's hot and heavy out here in China, I'll tell you that. A minute 40 on the clock. USA hold on to a 4-point lead. Clark showing some of that frustration right there. And Qatar have had some words with the referees as well. USA go with Warren, Fudge, and Pierce. Qatar have Mubarak on the bench. They got Dow, Hashim, and Darwish out there. Dow on the stripe. 1st and 2. Dow was in the under-18 World Cup just 2 years ago. He's got 5 in this game. Can't get the 6th. Fudge from the corner. On the attack, Fudge steps out of bounds. Team USA do hold an advantage. Qatar get possession though. And they've proven to be able to knock down that 2 ball. Darwish. Darwish looking to get it to Hashim, a kickball violation. Fresh 12 now for Qatar then. Cross screen action this time. Darwish denies the screen. Darwish fakes Fudge but can't make it. Pierce has been a monster on the boards in this game. He secures his team to possession, and then airplane mode for Caden Pierce. Dow, he's got some hops of his own. Dunk for dunk. Qatar and USA. Pierce now open. Fouled by Dow. That's number 10. The score goes in as well. USA at game point. And Caden Pierce get ended from the stripe. And if he doesn't, the double bonus kicks in. Team USA in possession. But Caden Pierce has been sensational in this one. First free throw off the mark.
如果罚篮能命中的话，美国队也将直接赢下本场比赛的胜利，拿到目标分数。
And the second one to miss as well. 21 points, the name of the game. You get there, you get a dub. USA's in possession. They go with Pierce, Fudge, and Warren. Pierce has got 9 points, couldn't get the free throws to go down for game. Warren down to Pierce. Pierce against Mubarak. Out to Warren. Warren with a 2-ball. Fudge skies but can't squeeze it. Fudge will get it. Out to Warren to the rack. He lobs it up to Pierce. Man, how about finishing with a highlight, huh? Caden Pierce punches it home. And Team USA, they get a dub 21-15. Wasn't the prettiest game. Qatar gave him a fight. But USA hold on. Warren with the lob, Pierce with the poke. Bang out. And USA pick up a W. So they get it started right against Qatar, who again has been this was a highly competitive game. Don't get it twisted. Qatar showed some good things, but couldn't handle Caden Pierce, who ends the game, I believe, in double figures. 10 points for Caden Pierce. USA will get a rest. We'll see them later on when they face the Fijian men. That's coming up later on today. Second to last game of action here from Xiong An. Enjoy the highlights before we got a first look at homestanding Chinese men's team. You better bet the crowd's going to turn up for that. 1 minute from now as we tip off, or at least we get you introduced to the squads. See you there. Up next is China and Latvia. Did I mention China plays at home and the crowds are going to start filling up the venue here? We've got some people trickling in throughout the day. Again, a first look at China. Latvia, that's the second time we've seen them today. They played Fiji, a 21-14 win as a result. They tried to shoot the 2-ball on you, and they tried to shoot a lot of them. It's Scrivers to the court first. Wow. Okay, that's funny. Anyway, we'll be this next. He had 5 points in that win over Fiji. We actually gave him a decent game. I didn't mind that effort from Fiji. But we'll see them later face off at the USA. Smirnovs, a couple of bang outs for him, but the leading scorer was Marcius Oses, returning member from last year's team. He had 8 points out of 21 for Latvia. And there they go, all smiles for now. Oh, except Bambiris. He didn't smile that much. All good, though. He's probably all serious because they're facing a tough opponent. It is China men. They're at home. I did mention it a couple times. Came in third in the Asia Conference of the Nations League. A couple of guys with some pro experience. Is Hu Xiaolong out first. Hu on the Nations League back in 2022. The rest of the guys were on the Nations League team this year. He's joined by Wu Zebin Peng Cheng, who was a member of Wuhan in 2023, coached then by the Serbian great Hall of Famer Marko Savic. Outlast is Xiong An, the big man. Not the biggest, because Hu Xiaolong is that, but one of the big men in the middle for China. And they're going to look to woo the crowds here. And Xiong An against Latvia. Latvia is very dangerous. We'll see how China does. Referees in this one, Rhiannon De La Torre and Donald Quinn. Who is going to deal with the size of who? Hu Xiaolong stands 2 meters and 8 centimeters tall. It's going to be a battle between him and Smirnovs under the basket. Which team will be able to unlock the 2-ball? Both nations known for trying to shoot from range. And we're ready to get going out here in Xiong An. Game number 15 of the day. One last one in this block of action before we take a little bit of a break. And then we have 4 more to go after this. Anyway, if you're just with us, hit us on the gram at FIBA 3x3 at FIBA 3x3W. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube, and if you post, use the hashtag 3x3 U23. We're ready to get sprinting out here on the half court. It's China who take the first check. Liu fouled on the play. Liu led him in scoring in the Nations League. 6.3 point spur. That 2 balls off the mark. Smirnovs tracks it down. It's poked out of bounds. Possession on over to Latvia. Beatis to Smirnovs. 2-ball is good. Latvia off to the races. Liu, can China answer? Liu on the move. Trying to beat Smirnovs. Smirnovs sticks with him though. It's out. So Latvia, again, looking to shoot a bunch of 2s. They get one from Smirnovs here early. Shredding the threads. And now a turnover. Offensive foul. Who was set up on the high post trying to move some bodies. But the referees didn't like the way that went. Osis getting free. Osis. Now a double foul as Hoop and Scrivers get locked up. So Latvia trying to play physical. And Osis getting to the rack. Hoop. To Liu. Now another foul in Latvia. Look, I'm all for playing physical early, but you got to watch out with the fouls now. Once we get to 6, you know what happens. It's the bonus then. We're not there yet. Liu. So who finishes in the paint? Towering presence is who? Scrivers on a rack attack. Chased down, but not enough. 4th point, Latvia. They've taken an early lead here. Scrivers will take a seat. Osis is back out there. Beats him to the spots that Scrivers and the Chinese crowd is looking all kinds of serious. Their team at a disadvantage here at the start of this game. Another foul in Latvia. They're trying to turn this into a wrestling match. Never mind, an offensive foul. China's also trying to turn it into a wrestling match.
身体动作走出现的进攻范围。目前中队已经来到全队的第4次犯规数了。
Smirnov's looking to operate. He already hit a 2, trying to add to his total. Oses gets the board. Oses might be a little bit undersized, but he is highly physical. Clears out some space. Gets a hook shot to go down. All emotions for Latvia. Dave taking control of this game, a minute and 30 seconds in. Xiong off the handoff. Xiong, two-man game with who? Who that man? 5-2. Who's got both points for China? Oses way off the mark. It's tracked down. Wow, difficult shot from Bumbiris. How'd he do that? Martins Bumbiris evading the length of the Chinese, and now an offensive foul on China, who are also in foul trouble here. 5th foul on the Chinese. Clearing out some space with the off arm. That is not allowed. So possession over to the Latvians. Smirnov's fakes and makes. Wanted a foul. That wasn't given. Now he has to deal with Hu. And Hu has been the sole source of offense for his Chinese team. Another foul on China. Man, oh man. They're hacking like the dark web out here. 6, and we're not even 2.5 minutes in. Oses pulls up, traces down the ball. Told you he's physical, clears out that space. Oses going straight at China. In this case, Wu. Smirnov's to the rack. Scoop is good, and Latvia dominating this game here early. Oses stops the play with a foul. But it's been all Latvia as they've poured it on China. Physical battle. Latvia has been able to get to the rack. China, they've only gotten Hu going. Everybody else has been quiet. Lu. China's at 4 in pursuit of Latvia. Oses in pursuit of another bucket. And miscommunication there. Lu Pen-Cheng. That's that one slip out of his hands. This was Lu earlier. Got Smirnov's off his feet. Lefty hook off the glass. But all China can do now is look at the scoreboard and wonder how fast Latvia put up those points. We're 3 minutes into this game. And Latvia's at 9. Smirnov's contorting for that layup. And Oses has been super physical in the paint. Oses will take a seat on the bench. There's Bumbiris. Left to right. Bumbiris, no space. Goes at Hu. And that one's good as well. Latvia cannot miss, it seems like, from inside the paint. They are focused, man. Bumbiris spinning away from Hu. Righty hook. Lu, speedy. Oses with the misdirection. Oses is such a herky-jerk player. Unorthodox game, but you love to watch it. Xiong separation. That is what China ordered. Not Chinese food, but a bucket. And And then Bumbiris loses it out of bounds. Momentum's turning a little bit. The crowd, of course, on China's side, trying to support their home team here in Xiong An, Future City. Who gets open is, Who rolled his ankle and is in a lot of pain here. Is shaken up, is screaming. Wants an unsportsmanlike foul. Still down. Hu Xiaolong, you hate to see it. A wheelchair is brought to the court, and the medical staff is working on him. Referee's taking a look at that action, but Hu is carted off the court. Keep you posted on his condition here, but it didn't look good. Oh, twists that ankle as he steps into that play. Off the front of his foot, that is never good. A high ankle sprain, hopefully. Let's hope it's nothing worse. But you wonder whether Hu Xiaolong can make it back into the game. If not, China's stuck playing with 3. They've taken him away from the court. Who is the leading scorer for China so far? So China left without a sub for now. They do get a point from the free throw strike. It's Wu, Lu, and Zhang. Osis. Osis, a difficult shot, gets his own board. Osis carving out space again. Another bucket for Osis. You rarely see a player his size post up so physically, so tough. Marcus Osis is out here wrecking up shop. 13-9 in favor of Latvia. Wu kicks it to the corner. 2 balls good, so China finding life here. 1 point or 1 possession game. Osis trying to change that. 2 balls eluded him, but he grabs another rebound. Osis fouls, wants to take a seat. Osis is at 6 points so far. Beautiful kick to the corner for China, though. They're in hot pursuit. Over 5 minutes to go in this one. Poked out. That took some time off the shot clock. 7 seconds left for China. Screening action for Lu. Denies the screen, speeds to the rack, it's missed. Scribers with the pressure. Scribers, he shows him how it's done. Wu to Zhang. Zhang releases a 2 ball, it's just off the mark. That one spat out. Smirnov's on the other end gets one to go. So while China fought themselves back, it's been Latvia on the last couple of possessions who come away with a score. Zhang to Lu. Lu again to the racks, and Bumbiris can't get to it. 4-point game with 4:30 on the clock. The offense has been everywhere in this one. I don't think we're going to make it the distance in this one. Turnover. China has it. Wu. Wu's a bin out to Zhang. Now Zhang's on the drive. No one home. Zhang gets his team his 13th point. Bumbiris. No defense there on Wu. China's at 6 fouls, so they can't play physical. Zhang with the miss. Smirnov to Bumbiris. And, well, that one's out of bounds. TV timeout as we've hit the 4-minute mark. And China fought back valiantly after losing. Hu Xiaolong, giant in the paint. to an ankle injury. Not gotten an update on his condition yet. But they came back in the game. But then Latvia shifted into another gear. Scrivers got to the rack. This is what worked. But Smirnov's muscles one up as well. And again, both teams at 6 fouls means China can't play physical anymore. Ooh. High post look here. Xiong hands it off. Wu. A shot on the front of the rim. Who else but Osis traces down the board. Scrivers the fake, but no make. And another easy layup. Xiong with good position. Osis now. Osis the scoop. And 2 free throws coming up. Xiong can't believe that call. This is how Xiong got his last bucket. That cut it to 14-17 in favor of Latvia. Who just made his way back to the court. Hu Xiaolong, after spraining his ankle, is back on the bench for China. Can he help them? Because they need some help. Down by 4 against this Latvian scoring machine. Osis at the forefront of it. 7 points so far in the game for Marches Osis. Latvia get the board. They have not gone by 2s this game, I'll tell you that. They've gone by 1s. And it's worked. Smirnov squeezes that one in. Xiong. Latvia is close to the 21-point mark. Question is, hey, what can Hu do if he gets on the court? Because there's no time left, and Latvia blow the crib. Xiong wants it. Xiong against Osis gets bumped off his spot. That is going to be 2 free throws, China. It stops the clock. It gets them closer to Latvia. Could be a 2-point game after this, and Hu makes his way back to the court. Crowd's loving it. What a warrior. Hu Xiaolong. Xiong. Good on the first. And however, how good has Latvia been, but don't look now. This bump by Osis could get China within a possession. Xiong, second one, yes. 19-17 it stands, Latvia in possession. Smirnov's looking for separation, he's open for 2, Smirnov's, no. Wu fighting for position with Smirnov's. Xiong wants to take it himself, flips it up, no good. And a double foul called on Smirnov's and Hu. Some elbows were being exchanged. They're trying to be physical with the Chinese giant Hu Xiaolong, who was returned after that ankle injury. A scare and nothing more. Able to go in this one. 2:37 on the clock. Latvia close enough to game point. If they hit a 2, it's over. China has fought themselves back in this one. Both teams at 8 fouls. A highly entertaining contest, this one. Smirnov's has been on a tear going to the basket. High degree of difficulty on his shots, but he's managed to knock him down from inside the paint. He will be on the court with Scrivers and Osis. Osis, no one home for China. It's a double foul again as Smirnov's and Hu keep getting tangled up. Osis driving out there, getting his team a 3-point lead. Lou tries to go back at Latvia, does just that. 20-18. Bumbiris. Next point, Latvia wins it. Smirnov's hangs and hits. He's seen enough. Smirnov's said, let me get this over with. drives into a crowd, hangs, and puts the Chinese team down. A victory for Latvia with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left on the clock. Smirnovs with the jab, hangs, and a soft kiss off the glass. Mwah. The sign, Daniil Smirnovs. So Latvia pick up a 21-18 double. 2 wins on day one for Latvia. China, I think they should just be happy that Hu came back. He made his way back to the court after that scare. But a valiant effort by the Chinese men, just not enough. They found some fire, though. Let's see if that can continue in their second game of the day. That'll be the last 10-minute sprint we have against Qatar. For now, though, we got a little break coming up, just a tiny one. Next game on deck, women's New Zealand versus Fiji. That one slated to start in 50 minutes, 8 o'clock sharp. Be here or be square. I'll be here, that's for sure.